Hi, everyone. Welcome to Do It for the Culture.
Hello,
Hi,
hello,
y'all.
hello.
This is exciting. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
I'm very excited.
Why wouldn't we be excited?
Right?
Okay, so we're gonna start off by introducing ourselves. So Jane's gonna take the lead.
Oh, okay. So I'm Jadine, as stated. I'm 20, officially part of the Dub Club as of last month. I am from Toronto, Canada, Waste Mountains.
Mm-mm.
Um, I'm studying psychology in my second year of university of Bachelor's of Arts. And a fun fact about me is I am very much into Greek mythology and other ancient mythologies.
Period. Because who doesn't like that?
Right? Percy Jackson.
That's where it all started.
Absolutely.
All right, I guess I'll go next. My name is Shawnice. I am currently 20 years old, but I will be 21 very
Old
soon.
woman.
Big woman.
We're getting old. We're not going to talk about it. I am from Trinidad, but also from Toronto, Canada. So you will hear accent change sometimes. I'm in the business program, majoring in law and business. Hopefully, going on to law school if I'm not tired of school by the end of my degree. For hobbies and interests, I'm not that really interested. I'm not interesting, to be honest, but I can't sleep for extended periods of time, up to like 20 hours. So,
Facts.
yeah. D?
For someone who doesn't sleep, she can sleep.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
It's a talent in my eyes.
Okay, y'all can call me D. I'm 19. I'm a youngin.
The baby of the group.
Yes. I am also from Toronto, born and raised,
Waste mon.
but hopefully I move somewhere soon, not in Ontario.
Yeah.
Um, I am studying. Well, I'm not gonna say the whole name. It's just like an investigations program at college. And some fun facts about me is I'm very boring. And because actually I like history and politics.
Okay, so now we're gonna introduce and give you all these stories about how we became friends. And we're gonna start off with JD and D because they became friends before I joined the group. So who wants to start, please, with your story?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Controversial.
Guys, this starts fights. Literally, I almost found ice one day because this started a
Okay.
fight.
In all reality, it's literally the same story. It's just either you perceive me as a bitch and I just thought like I didn't have enough time to react properly. But that makes sense to why you thought I was a bitch.
No, you had perfect amount of time. You were literally washing your hands.
You guys can't
Okay,
see, but I'm rolling my eyes. Okay. So I
okay,
start or you start?
you start.
I start? Okay. So once upon a time, it was grade five in elementary school, right? Grade five.
Yes, grade five.
And this girl in my class got me earrings for Valentine's Day. So I went in the bathroom and I tried them on. I was checking myself out in the mirror. I'm like, ooh, these are cute, right? And then I was leaving the bathroom from my memory. I was leaving the bathroom, and on my way out, a girl that we now know is D was walking in. And it was one of those situations where like the encounter happened too fast to where you can process it properly and
No,
react accordingly.
no.
For
She was
me,
washing her hands.
ma'am, your story will come next. Okay. So my version, I was walking out the bathroom. She said that she likes my earrings. I didn't have enough time to react properly. So I said thanks, but like in a rush type thing. And then I walked out the bathroom and she did whatever she had to do in the bathroom.
Where were
And,
you rushing to in grade five?
and
That's the thing. Doesn't
ma'am,
make sense.
ma'am,
This
ma'am,
does not
ma'am,
make sense.
She
ma'am.
been a busy woman. She has things to do.
Okay,
What?
period. Period.
Doing what? Playing her
Procrastination.
saxophone? Is that what it is?
Absolutely. Playing my saxophone. You know how I am with my saxophone. Anyways, And then that was like the first interaction that we had, but we'll save like that for after Dee's story.
Okay. So my story, which is the true story,
Yeah,
is I walked into the bathroom. I saw this girl. I saw her earrings. I'm like, oh, those are cute. She was washing her hands, so I decided to say, "Yo, that's some cute earrings." And this bitch had the audacity to look at me in a condescending way
you don't
and
even know
said,
what condescending was at
"You
that.
shut the fuck up, bitch." And now I
Okay,
do, and that's what it
and that's
was.
why you use it.
The girls
That's
are fighting.
And she literally said thanks, rolled her eyes,
First of
called me a
all,
bitch.
okay, don't even do all that. It's not true.
Nah, bro,
That's not true.
it's
Don't
all true.
don't
It's
front to the
all true,
audience. Don't front to the audience.
bitch. But yeah, that's actually how we met, and how we became friends is actually because some shit happened in grade 9, which I didn't even know I was in
Yeah.
it. Really, I was just chilling,
And
and
then I was like,
then
ooh, she chilling over there, so I'm gonna go chill with her and not this.
and then was it geography?
Yes.
Yeah, our teacher moved us next to each other, and that's when we got close. Really,
So really creds to her
yeah. Shout
and the girl
out.
with the earrings.
But yeah, that's how we became friends.
And look at us today.
Yeah,
Still fighting, but
A
still
hot mess,
fighting.
right?
so now for DNI, we had a mutual friend, and one day we decided to go to the mall after school, I believe. And to be honest, it started out in the food court because our friend wanted food and we were just sitting there. We started to talk about what? Don't know. Can't remember.
I'm very social in like certain settings, and if I like think you're a good person or like you seem like a good person, I'll talk to you.
I am the
So
opposite.
what?
No,
Yeah. So
I'm the opposite.
I saw Shanice was very shy, so I'm like, hey, let me break the ice here. And then I'm just that funny, and she was laughing. So yeah.
Yeah. I am very shy. I don't like talking to new people until I warm up to them. But from what I remember is when we went to Winners because our friend was shopping for jeans. So we were by the jeans section, which is in the changing rooms, and we just started to laugh. About what? Don't have a clue. But
Like I said, I'm just funny.
yeah, that was the start of our budding friendship. And now we're besties for life, and she can't get rid of me.
Yeah, she's my mom. She's
I'm
literally
everybody's mom.
She's
Okay.
very much the mother of the group.
yes, very.
And fun fact, Diana's birthday is only 2 days apart.
Mm.
Yeah. Surprisingly, we have not celebrated together.
Nope.
Guys, they're Geminis. That's disgusting.
Shut up.
First of all, okay, let's
We
not with the Gemini hatred. We are the baddest bitches. Okay, we are the best.
we're the most fun.
Uh,
Exactly. I don't switch up on people
no,
until
you guys
until
are
you
good.
say something out of pocket. Because if I
Surprisingly,
see
all the Geminis I've known aren't.
two faced,
Yeah.
okay, because if I don't like
Mistaken.
you, trust me, I will let it be known. Oh,
So maybe I just got lucky. I don't know.
yeah,
We did.
you really did.
All right. Okay. Next.
So that's how D and I became friends.
Yes.
JD, you want to say how you and I became friends first?
Yeah. So when I first saw Shanice, I thought she was gonna beat me up at the first opportunity that she got. So dance class, right? First day, grade 11, and she was beside a girl from my elementary school who was seen as not aggressive, but like she was one of
Intimidating.
those girls where you don't like fuck with, basically. So I seen her, I looked beside her, I saw Shanice, and I'm like guilty by association. Because why else would they be friends? And then
I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna say it after. Go ahead.
and then yeah, so I was like, let me not talk to her because I don't want to get my ass beat. And Then after, I just didn't see her in dance class anymore.
because we dropped it. But yeah, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna save that for.
Oh, okay. So
So like,
from my
yeah.
point of view,
Hmm.
first of all, I was not guilty by association. That
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
I was not. Let me tell my
Okay.
story.
Okay, wait, hold up. I like to point out I was not intimidating by you at all.
Because I'm a sweetheart. I don't know what's wrong with Jaden.
You were
No,
sitting.
I'm just
You were just sitting there.
Exactly.
I'm just not intimidated by a lot of people. That's the thing.
I'm not intimidated by. Like, I'm not literally intimidated by you. Like, it's not actually serious. But I'm like, if I probably do something wrong, she'll probably say some shit at least. So let me not do that.
That is true.
Exactly.
But from my point of view, it was dance class. I think it was the first class of the day. And I was only next to Jadine's person, or whoever she knew, because she came and talked to me because of my accent. That is
Um,
why. The accent is what draws everyone in. And then my bitchy personality drives them away. However, so she was talking to me because of that reason. And I don't think I talked to Jadine that day,
no.
but I remember seeing her across the room talking to my other friend. So that was the first encounter I had with Jadine. It wasn't really an encounter.
Yeah, we didn't even talk to each other.
She just had her biases about me from that
We
day
just
forth.
acknowledged.
Yeah.
It's just because you're tall. I'm very short.
For reference, I am 5'9", 5'10" on a good day, and these other two are tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny humans.
I would say I'm average. I am average. I'm 5'3".
And the average in Canada is what?
5'3".
But
Short.
you're short.
Short. Thank
Shut
you very
up.
much.
I hate you.
You're short.
I hate you.
Accept it. Okay.
And I'm below average.
But when Jaden and I actually started talking was when we went out for Buffalo Wild Wings with a big group of people. And my cousin and I showed up late as per usual because Trinidadians are never on time. And sat our things on the table, but went to the bathroom to take pictures before we ate and then started looking pregnant. So we took our pictures, came back by the table, and I sat next to JD. I didn't even think I
Wait, so
asked.
was it before you went to the bathroom I complimented you or after you came back?
I think it was after. I didn't even ask if it's okay to sit down next to you. I just slid my butt right in.
I was very honored. So no need.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I just sat next to JD. She complimented my hair. And then the rest is history.
And
Look at
now,
us now.
right?
But yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. When did we all like meet together? Like, what was our first hangout time? Because I don't remember.
I'm gonna pass this off to D because I have horrible memory.
Okay, I recall us like being together at my house when Jaden was doing Shanks' hair.
Yeah.
Shout out to JD for making me look cute in my grade 12 picture.
I don't remember it being grade 12. That seems so soon.
You know, but
It makes sense.
I only have two pictures because I was only there for 2 years, and the first one was atrocious, horrible. Lighting was a mess. I was
That
so
would make sense because I
upset.
didn't know you when you came.
Exactly, didn't know me then. But for grade 12, we were stunting. We look cute.
Nah, not me. You guys look great.
Who?
I wasn't here.
We'll give that to Shanice. Can we address this teaser that we made, first of all, before we get to like.
I would like to preface by saying I am sorry that y'all had to listen to that.
Very much.
I don't know about the other two, but I'm very awkward. I sound very cringy on recording, so
Yeah.
sorry y'all had to endure that.
There are two distinct parts for me where my body just cringes all the way from how I talk. I don't know if y'all can point that out. If you do, please don't.
But just keep in mind, we are newbies. We're now starting this out.
Mhm.
We don't have this setup or anything like that yet, so bear
And
with us.
for me personally, I suck at starting things. Like yeah, this is the intro episode, but this is like the second time we're recording something.
Yeah.
So after all of that, it'll get a lot better.
It'll only get better from here on out, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I like to point out I don't sound as innocent as I did in that teaser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
do, I don't. I sounded very quiet and very
Shy,
yeah.
reserved.
Yeah, I'm not.
They'll
I
see.
I also don't
Yeah.
sound like how I sounded in the teaser. I didn't even sound like myself 100%
No.
here either because of my accent. That's
It's okay.
conveniently
When we
missing.
get like more
Yeah.
comfortable and we
Like
actually know what we're doing, it'll
Y'all will
show.
hear it.
Shanice does not. She's dying down her accent for y'all right now.
By a ton.
But
I sound like I was born and raised in the suburbs right about now.
So, can we take a moment to shout out our good dear friend Thinuja, because she's the one that made the logos, the first three posts that we posted on our Instagrams and our other social medias to announce the teaser. That was all her.
Exactly. Shout out to her. Round of applause.
Because,
thanks to Nuja.
right,
There you
she's
go.
been really supportive, and I don't know, I just love her. And she's very talented. If she knows that or not, I don't know, but I'm telling you, if you don't know, if you're listening, you better be. That you're very talented and you got this. So I want all of you guys, if you're not already, to follow her Instagram art page because she has an art page. And her at is underscore dot tn designs. She doesn't have anything up there yet, which I don't know why. I'm gonna have a talk with her about that. But because we're all starting like our own projects and stuff this year, creativity. So if y'all need a logo, cover arts, posters, she does graphic design, Photoshop, you name it, she got it. So yeah, go check her out.
Also, I'd just like to preface that we do not look like that. Like how we look in our logo, we don't be looking like that on a daily. Okay?
No,
Definitely not.
Far from it. You have D in the middle, looking all cute. That was for
I do
prom.
not look like that ever. That was prom.
That
That
was
was a prom
prom.
picture.
a one
Once in
time
a
thing.
lifetime experience. I'm to the left. That was from my 20th birthday pictures, celebrating me being 2 decades old. Never looking like that ever again. And then you have Jadine on the right.
I mean, I was chilling in my sweater in my room.
However,
She looks the most
yeah,
like what? How you say it?
she looks the most put together. That's how she looks, not on a regular basis, but frequent.
Most of the time. Most of the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Really? That's a compliment. Thanks. Okay, so why did we start this podcast?
Well, for me, we always have a lot of deep talks when we're all together. So I was like, why not just put it on the internet and slightly embarrass ourselves? But also, when you look at the content that's already been put out by other people, they don't have the unique perspectives that we would have, which we'll get more into in episodes to come. So why not?
Yeah. D.
Personally, I always have listened to podcasts, and it always seemed like an interesting idea for like me and my friends to have one. So I was like, why not? Let's do it. And because we're in pandemic and a quarantine, like we're in quarantine right now, I was like, there's nothing better, like anything better to do.
Mm-hmm.
So and it will like give us a great pastime. So I was like, why not?
I like that. I feel that. For me, kind of ties into you guys. Like our talks be yeah, like I can't really have because these are conversations that you just like can't have with just anybody. So I feel like it was a good way for us to express ourselves, and we're not afraid to like share our different point of views with each other because no judgment. And I feel like a lot of things we have to say are valuable to our generation and to our like age group. Um, and a lot of us don't really know what we're doing right now with our lives. So I feel like it's important for us to share whatever knowledge that we have of whatever topic that we talk about. I don't know, just to give some insight. And I was sitting here in my room for quite some time, and I'm like, I feel like I just need to share something with somebody. Like, Dee knows I will call her on FaceTime, and I'm like, "What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Cooking with Chef Boyardeen," which is my chef name, by the way. Um, and I just felt like I needed to share. I felt like I just needed to share something. I don't know. I was getting just very bored, and I felt like I needed to expand on something. So yeah. And then if y'all listen to our teaser, which you should,
Sorry about that again.
yeah. We also stated, it was girls' night. The wine was flowing, and we're just talking, and we're like, why not just record? So we just brought it to life. Manifestation.
So now that we've explained why I wanted to start the podcast, I'm gonna give you all insights of how it's gonna look. Well, for structure, it's basically gonna be the kind of conversations that we're having now. For certain topics, we might bring special guests, such as like relationships, because Jadine is the only one in a relationship here. Dee and I are single. So
It's
we'll
all
bring in,
good though.
it's all good. We don't
By
like
choice.
people. We don't like people like that. So we'll have special guests who will be able to, bring a different perspective to the conversations. Maybe we'll throw in some Q&As, fun little games here and there. For duration wise, we ramble a lot. So we're gonna try to keep it between 30 and 45 minutes so we don't bore you all. But who we kidding? We're never boring. It's always gonna be a fun time. And as for uploading, this podcast will be done bi-weekly, so every other week, except for this episode. Since it's an introduction, we said why not just give it to you all a week early? And basically, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. If for some reason we have any hiccups, we'll always let you all know on our social media. So follow us on those for updates.
Yeah, because mind y'all, all of us are full-time students. Midterms,
Be
as of all of
busy.
you. Midterms, exams, studying, daily work, lives that we currently don't have because of the pandemic. But,
That's okay.
but we're going to try the bi-weekly.
We'd also like to let you all know that this recording is not going to be the best because we're newbies now starting out. We're getting a feel for how we want to do this. So just bear with us. It will become better in the future.
When we actually have topics to talk about and not just ourselves.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening in to our introduction. It might have been rough, but we got through it. And we appreciate you guys for listening in and for the support that we have received and will continue to receive. So, on that note, you can follow us on our Instagram at di4tc_ and all of our other social medias that will be posted in our bio. And also make sure to listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or wherever else you like to listen to your podcasts. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.